Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Formula One 2025 Italian Grand Prix live race reaction. I'm joined by two very special guests tonight, Michael LCFC and Michael. The two Michaels are in the building. Big up to every single one of you who is live boxing already this evening. Much appreciated. Now, if you are into your F1 content and Manchester United's content, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, and please subscribe to my second channel as well. Link is in the title. It's also in the description to this video as well. And yeah, well, fellas, how are you doing?
I'm pretty good, bro.
Yeah, all good, Josh.
Yeah.
I mean, slowly getting back into things now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. Just chilling out basically before going to bed for work tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
But yes, and I guess I'm also excited for a bit of a digest, I guess, after that race.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting conversation. It really is. I'm not going to lie, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Certainly action-packed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At times. Yeah, what weren't the greatest race ever, but it was all right.
Yeah, I mean, the early part of it was good, but when started to spread out, and it was all about strategy after that, wasn't it? Anything.
Pretty much. It was pretty much like DRS trains most of the way.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that race at the front especially is an absolute masterclass, that by Max. It was almost like being in 2023 again.
Oh, 100%. No one
incredible.
Hear him.
Incredible lapping qualifying. I mean, for me, it came out of nowhere because it didn't seem fast in the practice sessions. I mean, he turned it on in qualifying, and he's not looked back from there, did he? It was an incredible lap.
And it's hardly even a surprise at this point when you see it, when you see this kind of worldly performance by him. It's like we almost come to each week. He really embodies greatness on another level that few have been able to match in 75 years of F1.
Yeah, crazy.
And even at the end, obviously when he was cruising it in for the win, you could actually see 1 foot 1 in the foreground with the camera shot. It'd have been another lap or two, he'd have lapped him.
Yeah.
Is that his third win of the season?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He pulled that out to the bag at Suzuka, didn't he, as well? And
he did.
And he went on to win that one, didn't he, as well?
Yeah.
Certainly did.
Yeah. So. What did you think of the start? Obviously, there was the incident between Max and Lando, where Lando went onto the grass.
Yeah.
For me, could you say Max tried to, let's say, push him, close to the wall, rather? And obviously, Lando resulted in going into the grass. So, looks like the team told him to give that position back, and then obviously nothing came of it. So,
well, it was after he cut the first chicane, just like in Jeddah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's real foul play. I remember that. Yeah.
But I think this time he was sorry.
It didn't really affect things in the end because he went on pure pace, didn't he?
Yeah,
that's
20 seconds. Yeah. I can hardly believe what I was seeing, honestly.
Yeah. You know, when McLaren were heading on to them softs, I thought the times were going to go down, but it kept to the same gap, didn't it? 19 seconds, wasn't it?
About that, yeah.
But that cars should be nowhere near on pole position or at the front. It's just unbelievable. I mean, he is just such a machine, isn't he? I mean, Max.
Yeah, he's a robot in a human skin. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like just what Michael has just mentioned. He mentioned, let's say, the levels that few drivers have done before, and
Yeah,
obviously,
absolutely.
Max is certainly in that category.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
no doubt about it.
I've spoken to guys, right? I know some guy personally even who's been watching F1 since like the days of Clay Regazzoni, apparently. Like who?
Oh right.
I think what once I was doing like a driving experience around a place near Reading actually once, and he'd been watching F1 since like the '70s when Clay Regazzoni was there, and he said like for a while Ayrton Senna was the greatest he's seen with his like driving style, and how he'd always like drive the nuts and bolts off a car, and he actually said after his tragic like crash that he didn't think we'd ever see Ayrton Senna again, but then came Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
About 20 years on, is what he then said to me about that.
Oh
Yeah.
right.
And to be fair, he does have a lot of Senna in him. Like we do hear that a lot.
Yeah, that's true. But you got to have a bit of ruthlessness if you, let's say, you want to dominate sport.
100%. Yeah.
And dominate deservedly too, because they compare that with the bloody McLaren guys today. Like we'll get onto them in a bit.
Oh yeah.
You bet your bottom penny. We'll bet your bottom dollar. We'll get to them.
100%. 100%.
They're getting a fucking bollocking from me. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting that them soft tyres, those times did not come down at all.
No.
And Max was on the hard tyre, wasn't he?
We saw it even yesterday. We saw it yesterday that I think George was actually about as good, if not better, on the mediums, of course, even for qualifying.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So yeah. Yeah, McLaren today. I mean, it was all. I mean, before the weekend, we all thought a McLaren driver was going to win the race, didn't we?
100%.
Yeah, I thought a track, I mean, even if it doesn't have many, it means a lot of straights, but it does have a few like corners where you have to get a bit of traction out. So it does have a bit of real intertrack, which I thought would do it for them. I didn't think they'd dominate. I thought they'd didn't think they'd have it all their own way, but I thought they'd still have enough with their car.
Yeah, I thought they would have done as well,
but I'm glad to see they didn't, because I do want to see a few races where they don't have it their way.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I mean, they're going to win the constructors probably, was it in Baku or if not Singapore. And they're going to finish 1-2 in the drivers as well, almost certainly. So it's not like they have anything to worry about.
Yeah, that's right. It's just a matter of who wins the title, really, isn't it?
Yeah. And another thing, like with Lando Norris, I liked the way he gave his teammate the option to take the pit stop before him. I thought that was good swordsmanship by Lando Norris, that he's thinking of the team, rather than himself.
Yeah, it's a bit wet white mentality, though, so sort of to not care about sort of staying ahead of your championship rival, and as well as that with McLaren, then sort of essentially swap positions when in a title fight, and then Oscar sort of letting it happen. I'll just be like, fuck you, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, I'm your championship leader, I'm fighting against my teammate for a title. Like, up yours is what I'm telling him.
Yeah. If you want to be world champion, he should be a lot more ruthless than that, Oscar Piastri. And if Norris goes on to win it, then to me, Oscar Piastri has only got himself to blame. I mean, let's get it right.
If he loses it by 5 points or less, then absolutely.
Yeah.
Because of that.
100%.
But people say, well, the team then might make it difficult for you, and then sort of always like make you a number 2 driver if you then don't comply. And it was like, well, I think they'd be more concerned after this season about Oscar winning the title if he does, than about the fact that he gave up a place when he was asked to at Monza. I think they'd be more worried about that. And because look at Max, for instance, in Brazil, after he won the title 3 years ago, he refused a team order. And I don't see the team making things difficult for him now, 3 years on, or looking to kick him out. So get out of here with this piss-ant mentality, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't see the don't see the problem with that. I mean, why can't both drivers just go for it? I mean, the Constructors' Championship's been wrapped up anyway, so
Nearly, yeah.
let's go for it. Battle it out and let's see who's the best.
100%.
This has got to be the most fucking pussy old wet wipe title fight, if you can call it that much of one, that I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. I mean, I want to see them go wheel to wheel, right? Make the best driver win.
Well, the best driver won't win, but the best driver of that team, sure.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Because I think you still can't convince me that Max ain't the best driver. I mean, come on.
100%. You know, Max is just a different level, isn't he?
Yeah, he's different class. I mean, he's right up there with, well, as somebody said, even going by eras, like your Fangios, your Senna's, your even Lauders, you could say, and your Senna's Prost, Hamilton's, Schumacher's, yeah.
Yep.
Even like Prime Vettel's, like he's right up there with them.
Yeah. I'm just going to get to the chat a second. So, big up to you, Daylight Sorting. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated, as always. With 8 races to go, I hope Ferrari outscore Mercedes if we want to finish second, and the Ferrari should focus more on the 2026 F1 cars to make the championship car for Lewis. Well, I think Ferrari in a moment will have no problem securing second if Kimi Antonelli keeps underperforming in that Mercedes. I mean, he is costing that Mercedes team points, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think Lewis is winning the title because I think he's just not there anymore. I think if it's going to be in the title, I think it'll be Charles.
Yeah, I agree as well.
I'll probably go down because my dad's going to bed, so I'll get somewhere quieter.
Okay, that's fine. And not make mistakes on the 2025 F1 cars and the 2026 cars. Well, the 2026 season, we're going into the unknown because we don't really know who's going to dominate day-out sorting. Ewan, big up to you, Ewan. Good evening, mate. The problem delaying when they take their pit stops and waiting for safety cars is bad for racing. I would ban pit stops when safety car is on track and under VSC. That's an interesting one, but it's like really when there is a full safety car, that is surely the best time to come into the pit.
I've actually got a point on safety cars and everything because it completely washes away a gap that a driver's worked hard to build, right? So I think they should close a pit lane, right? And as well as that, after a bit like they do on cycling, for instance, or everything, they should then reinstate the gaps as they were afterwards when the hazard's cleared, and then start the race again.
Yeah, and that's a good point. Yeah, very good point. Daniel Sorting, Onana left to Manchester United. Well, it's not done just yet, mate. But yeah, that's the latest rumours that he is off to Turkey. But again, I'm not going to celebrate it until it's 100% official.
I think Mark Goldbridge will be having a windmill about that for sure.
Yeah.
Although I don't know whether he'll laugh or cry at that because he then won't be getting as much content then with him having tirades about him.
Yeah, true. Good point. Now, one more race in Europe before we go out to the European season in F1. Yeah, that's true. Daylight sorting.
Yes. This was the last one of the European ones because it's Baku's. I think Azerbaijan's Middle East, isn't it?
I think so, or it's on the borderline of Europe. I'm not 100% sure. Big up to you, Tony. Good evening, mate. Here we go. It's CM Punk. What is going on, mate? Long time no see. Yeah, big up to you, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening.
Bro.
Oh, here we go. Mark Harris. Oh, my goodness me. This guy is an absolute legend. Change the subject. Sorry, guys. This international break is keeping Amarin in a job. I'm going to sue the FA.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, carry on, gentlemen.
Yeah. What did you make of Ferrari today, guys? 4th and 6th.
I say Charles Leclerc got the best that he could do out of the package, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, but bit underwhelming, I think. I was hoping one of the cars would be on the podium at least.
Yeah, we showed that pace in practice, but it's over a one lap, isn't it? I think the only hope we had is on a one lap. We clearly haven't got the race pace at the moment, and I think we did the best we could, Josh. I think Lewis Hamilton did as well.
Yeah,
He qualified fifth. He had a 5th place grid penalty. Got it up to 6. I thought he did all right.
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So, yeah, there's no need to get any spoons out for that one for anyone today.
No, definitely not.
I was all right with that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, Antonelli, yeah, he's he had a good start to the year, didn't he? And
He did, yeah.
Last few races, he's been erratic, hasn't he now?
100%. Yeah, he needs
yeah.
calling out, really, because he is holding that Mercedes team back. I mean, 63 can't do the work all on his own, can he? I mean, let's get it right.
Nope.
Yeah, I think he had quite a few incidents on Friday, especially Lesmo. I think quite a few had incidents on there on Friday.
Yeah.
So, is it because he's a youngster? I mean, maybe it's because of that, but yeah, you should be at the point where you probably should learn a bit more now.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I am a huge fan of the guy, but he cannot go on like this.
No, it's not sustainable. I mean, as we can see with Mercedes, I mean, they should be like well clear of Ferrari in second.
Yeah.
I mean, not that not that I'm complaining, but I'm kind of happy to see Mercedes below Ferrari after Lewis moved there.
Oh yeah.
After they kind of fucked Lewis over his last year or two and didn't want to give him an ambassadorship after all he's done for them.
Yeah.
And then give him a contract post 2025 and kick him out for an unproven teenager. I mean, what's fucks up with that?
Yeah,
I know. That is so messed up.
Yeah, so it's kind of refreshing to see that, honestly.
Yeah, it's a massive risk doing that. Although that new team are not going to be doing that, Cadillac, they've gone for 2 experienced drivers.
Yeah.
So
I think that's for the best. Yeah, I mean, I was wondering if they'd taken America, maybe rookies, maybe like either Colton Herter or also Jack Crawford. I thought Jack Crawford would have been a decent shout instead of Colton Herter for their test driver role.
I back it. I think it's a good move to go for 2 very experienced drivers, like 2 decent drivers as well. I wouldn't say world class or anything, but they're well experienced.
Well, we saw that when they were in a top team against a driver winning the championships. We could see that they were second to them generally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the evidence is there, really, in colour.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that Cadillac have been probably watching what Haas have been doing in recent years. Obviously, Haas are in American outfit as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
But based in Banbury, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, Gene Haas done that rather. But yeah, I think it's a good move at end of the day. But yeah, I wonder what they're going to do. What engines have they got? Is it a Ferrari engine that I read a few weeks ago?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting partnership, I think, for us, isn't it? Because for a long time, I mean, it was Sauber, then it's been Haas, and now it's going to be Cadillac. It's going to be interesting to see how that Ferrari engine is going to go for them, isn't it? I mean, if it's doing well like it has done for Haas, that means Cadillac they'll do very well, won't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think couldn't have asked for much better. With like Bottas and Perez, they got an aggregate 26 seasons in F1 between them.
Wow.
I think over 500 Grand Prix starts as well between them.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
And not only that, I think they got a fairly experienced head and like quite well respected in the paddock in the past. Obviously, Graham Loudon to lead the team.
Yeah. It's good to see Sergio Perez back in F1 because, let's face it, he kind of got fucked over by Red Bull last year.
Yeah.
It's amazing what a year can do. This time last year, everyone was writing him off as a driver on his way out who's, should be put into the history books. But now we see that he wasn't an alien driver. He was actually just a victim of a failed setup.
Yeah. Obviously, we're seeing that with Yuki Tsunoda now, aren't we? Unfortunately.
And lesbian Lawson, on steroids.
Yeah. Yeah, Liam Lawson, God, he's like Jekyll and Hyde, isn't he?
Yeah.
In one weekend, he could finish 8th or something like that, and then that's a great result. And then next race, he has an incident with another car.
He blows up the car. Yeah.
Remarkable, isn't it?
Mad.
Yeah.
He's basically like Jekyll and Hyde. Plus, he says all the time. Yeah. I love how Charlie F1 Fanatics runs. He also does a lot of impressions of him. It's like,
oh yeah.
Well, but also one day after Austria, he got P6. Like, I went to Austria when I came P6. And, I got dropped by Red Bull and Grandad Marco. Charlie said I'd be gone by May. It's actually March.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Honestly, just amazing.
And you know what, right? I think it was Oscar Piastri that says quite a lot as well. I realised, but more than
does he?
Quite a bit in his interviews. So I wonder if it's a thing about people from Oceania.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah, but pay attention to that. I think he says I'm quite. In fact, we should do a poll in the WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
Who says what the most? Like Liam Lawson going Charlie going honestly, or Dan going like.
I agree.
I think that'd be quite a close heat, to be fair.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Gabriel. A bit of activity. What's going on? Let's see how many call out Lord James Vowles, as I call him, Charlie.
Yeah.
Let's see how many call out Oscar the Pussy with his weak mentality. He also needs calling out. Yeah, he's behind Albon in a customer team. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to deliver your line, Josh, about
that. Yeah.
Shame about Fernando Alonso today, wasn't it?
That's gutting, honestly.
Yeah. When will he catch a break? Honestly.
Oh.
Yeah. He just went over them curves, and then that was that was his race done with that suspension, wasn't it?
Such a shame.
Oh, no. It could only take one mistake, and then that happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think he'd pitted before that, so I think he was at the tail end of that field. The field was quite close together, so I think some of them pitted early on, and then we saw some of them at the back, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I wonder what he could have done. Maybe he could have got 8th or something like that. Maybe he could have got a couple of points. I think he was battling Bortoletto, wasn't he?
He just jumped him in the pits.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Bortoletto had a bad stop, didn't he?
And he was also too gingerly into the pits as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, obviously, we had a discussion about was it Sainz Behrman crash. I wonder what what people in the chat have to say about that.
Here we go. Yes. This is going to be interesting.
Look, I mean, look, my take on it is clear cut. Sainz is simply ahead going into the corner, and I think for Carlos Sainz, he felt that he had the position, and he thought maybe that Ollie Behrman was going to back out of it, and clearly that did not happen. But yeah, I mean, for Sainz, it's 2 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, I strongly disagree with that. I mean, I think he was only halfway. He was only halfway ahead, and Behrman has a right to go for him because otherwise, he might as well go home if he doesn't want to go, go back for the position.
Yeah, but going into that corner, I mean, Carlos Sainz, if he had to, let's say, taken his racing line, he would have gone wide. And everyone would have been screaming that he's got an advantage or would give him a penalty. And that's what would have happened. He would have gone wide going into that next turn. He wouldn't have took the racing line.
If he could have taken a slightly wider line through the chicane, then he'd have had the traction probably, because Ollie was a bit out of shape anyway, is what I think.
I mean, I just think it's a shame that it ended like that, because I think... I usually thought that Ollie Behrman is not the type to get involved in incidents. And I just thought that was very poor, because he just clattered into him.
He does sometimes.
Look, and we saw it with Antonelli at Zandvoort, where he just clattered into Charles, and that ended Leclerc's race.
And then if that weren't enough, then sped into the pits, even with a puncture. And under safety car too.
Yeah, it's just a shame that these are talented youngsters. There's no doubt about that. They are talented. We all know that.
I mean, we've obviously got. We could think. Well, I don't really count Lawson, so I'd say 5 rookies we got this season. Line. Which of them do you think's been the best? In my opinion, Hadjar has been the best of them all.
Yeah, I would say Isaac Hadjar as well.
If I had to rank them, I'd probably say Hadjar, then probably Bortoleto actually in second, then. It's a tough one between Behrman and Antonelli, I'd say, for third best.
Yeah.
It's an interesting on terms of when you say rookies, isn't it? Because Behrman, Lawson, and Colapinto all raced last season. So it's a bit...
But Behrman only three races, so I'd still count him. 3 races all scattered about, so they weren't like any back-to-backs.
Yeah, it was, one was at Ferrari where he's standing in for Sainz, and then...
Jeddah.
Yeah, I think one of them was in place of Magnussen, wasn't it?
And he got 2 of them were.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, because I think Baku, Magnussen had got a race ban, and Brazil, he was poorly.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I just see it as the 4 rookies. Jack Doohan's not in it now, is he? I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, it's those incidents. Obviously, the FIA viewed it, and obviously they have their view on things. I mean, do the FIA get a lot of things right? No, they don't. But I think never do football referees, do they? I think you see it in every walk of life. I mean,
yeah, expecting the FIA or footy referees to make good decisions. It's like expecting most women to turn up at a time when you say to turn up at. It's a rookie mistake.
Yeah, it's just one of them things in life. Look, if we all agreed on the same thing, Michael, I think it would be boring, and we all have different opinions. Look. I think it's an incident that maybe the 2 of them will have a conversation about, and then move on from it.
I think they should, yeah.
Yeah, have a conversation about it. Obviously, like adults, just
yeah, don't be your pally like everyone has to be nowadays. But be grown up, but like firm and fair with each other.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, don't need to square up to each other and shit. Like for Staffan and Ocon a few years ago. With him, obviously, no need for that. I mean,
and 33 and 63, of course, in Baku, of course.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Russell and Verstappen. Yeah,
I remember that.
History there, isn't there? Yeah. Yeah, just just talk about it and that. And you know what? I don't think anything will happen after that. I'm sure they'll learn from it and then move on to the next one. I mean, that's all you can do, isn't it?
All we can do, yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, I mean, Ollie's learning. He's a young lad. He's got a lot of talent. We all know that. And
obviously, was one of our good mates in the WhatsApp, of course, like knows him very well personally.
Oh yeah, and big up to Dan as well. Yeah. Look, I mean, I was saying it in the stream the other night, when Chelsea women were on. Look, they should have had a penalty. The referee didn't see it. But, just as well, we won 2-1 because if we'd have drawn that game, I would have been pissed. The whole fact that the Manchester City player handled the ball. And if that were 2 points dropped, I would have been annoyed. I'll tell you that. But, luckily we won. So, I mean, it is what it is, really. Bortoletto, 8th. He 4 points. His qualifying performances is now finally coming into his race pace.
Yeah, may remember, like at Monza last year in F2, of course, he did last to first, of course, in the second race.
Yeah, he did,
with help from the safety car, so it's definitely a track he likes.
Oh, wow, did he?
Do you not remember?
Yeah.
I don't think I was watching it so much back then, but that's incredible.
Yeah, he's a very good driver, and obviously, as a rookie in both F3 and F2, one back-to-back. Like I say, as a rookie both times.
Yeah. Is he part of the McLaren program?
He is. I think he was signed. I don't know when he was signed up to that. It was either midway through his F3 title win season or just after it, like before he started. Was it for 24 in F2? And you want to know one thing? Like, I think was it Hulkenberg? Like, he was on such a run, right? He had I think 4 points finishes in a row, and then of course that podium. I think he's had 4 or 5 pointless finishes now since then. Like he's had nothing since that podium.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's completely deserted him. And in fact, I think after that podium it was 37-4 in points, but I think Bortoletto scored 14 points while Hulkenberg scored none in that side.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, you're right. Spot on. Shame about Hulkenberg. I'm guessing he had mechanical problems. They know the wall lap and then he pitted, didn't he?
Well, I think was it Jonathan Wheatley said that it was even on laps of the grid. Apparently, they saw something was wrong, but they thought they might have fixed it on the grid, but it didn't seem they had, according to the data.
And they wanted to save the engine as well because apparently they're on their last engine now, and if that goes bang, obviously they have to take a penalty.
Well, it's going to happen sooner or later. So it's not going to last you 9 races or 8 races we have left. Let's get it right.
Yeah, it's not going to last you.
No.
Yeah, he's got to bite the bullet.
Yeah.
What do you think
about Albon?
Sorry?
Go ahead, Michael. We'll get to Albon in a minute.
Yeah, like I think I said with our mate in the WhatsApp group, I reckon as a pun, it wouldn't surprise me at all. I'm going to actually say as a sophomore driver he'll be next season, and we're both having to adapt to new regs. I'm going to say Bortoletto will top Hulkenberg next season.
Yeah.
Because Hulkenberg, he's still got great race pace, but I think his quality pace definitely plummeted because he's 38 now, so he's not a young man anymore.
No, he's not.
Yeah, you are right, Michael.
But Bortoletto's, I think he's about my age. I think he's my age minus a couple of months.
Yeah.
He's October 04, I think he was born. So he's 20, going to be 21 soon. So he's still a young un.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I reckon it's definitely a good chance, I think, that one of the McLaren guys will get fed up with the team with, let's just say how they are with stuff like today. And I reckon if that happens, Bortoletto might go up to there if they're still one of the top dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it depends on how he does in his second season. But at the moment, he's doing great, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna sort of take a punt with that actually for next year.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
And
why
do you know
not?
what? I think since Silverstone, he's actually like dominated Hulk. I think like that's when he started
Oh,
scoring
wow.
points again. Like at a
Yeah,
Spa,
he
he,
has,
obviously came ninth and Hulkenberg was 12th, like about 20 seconds ahead. And Hungary dominated him. Finished about a
Uh,
minute ahead, so 6th against 13th.
Hang on. Just want to bring this comment up from
Ah.
F1 fan CFC
Oh, right.
1985.
Okay.
Bortoleto left the McLaren academy.
Did
Oh,
he?
right.
I thought he was only loaned to Sauber.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Oh, that's interesting. Big up
Can't
to you.
blame you, mate.
Good evening, mate. Sorry, couldn't be bonkers with the race. Find MotoGP more fun. Yeah, MotoGP is quite fun, mate. As you know, my geezer there likes it. Michael
Yeah,
CFC.
I'll be doing the review to that tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I've seen quite a bit of it today and yesterday.
Anyways, Michael, I think you had a question, but then cut you off. I think you're about to ask it.
Yeah, obviously Williams, Michael. How about Albon? He did well today.
Yeah, he's done really well. Yeah, he's got quite a thing. It seems recent, a bit like Hulk before him this season. Of was it sort of not having great qualifying, but then making it up in the races.
Yeah. Oh, and what I've noticed as well, hasn't Albon got the same points in the championship as Antonelli?
He did after Zandvoort. Now it's more. Now he's above him.
He's above him.
I haven't yet, Dirty
Yeah,
Mouse.
they were even on points after Zandvoort, but now he's gotten ahead.
He's bringing it, isn't he?
He is. You know what? We always clowned him, right, for being being a bit of a wet wipe, but he's proved us wrong. I think this season he's really stepped up to it.
Yeah,
he's actually shown some aggression, which I like to see.
He has, yeah. But yeah, Dino sorting the cars, going back to how the flooring was like in 2017 and that, like back to like more flatter flooring. So yeah, which that might help a certain driver because he used to thrive with a flatter flooring. Like he's never really been able to deliver Lewis Hamilton in the ground effects era.
Not really.
Nope.
Like I said, I think he's 40 now, so I think he's also a bit past him. I mean, even like people say Alonso's immortal and everything, but I think even he's showing signs of aging at now 44 that he is.
Yeah.
This Charles is lead Ferrari's be world champion. I mean, I go between yes and saying yes he can if they get it right, but they keep sort of dangling the carrot right here. Seasons like end of the last season, they keep dangling the carrot right here in front of us, but then sort of pulling it right away again this season.
Yeah, true. Apparently, next year's engines will go up to 400 kph, so I've heard, kilometers per hour. Wow.
Yes, that's mad. I think the previous, so far the record was set by Bottas and that Williams Mercedes and down that Baku straight in 2016 with a 378 kph.
Oh, yeah.
Which, as we often go in miles, here is about 235 miles per hour.
Wow. That's crazy.
I know, it's incredible. Like, there's just such high top speed, but then can sort of slow down to take a corner at still a good, decent speed as well. Like, that's really why it's the pinnacle of engineering.
But yeah, what about Isaac Hadjar in the race? I mean, he started from the pit lane, didn't he, with Gasly?
Yeah.
And he got himself a point.
He did.
Much better in the race.
This is really what we're saying about him. It's just like last week as well. He obviously got P4, but I thought he'd drop a little bit because of faster cars. But no, he held them off and everything. And then when he said his failure, he got a podium out of it.
Yeah, it was. It's great to see, isn't it? I hope he stays with that team because, if he ends up at Red Bull, I'm just worried about the fact that they'll go down that route where.
I hope you don't get the demotion.
Yeah. Yeah, if he ends up going down that route like Gasly and Albon and Lawson before him, I just don't think that would be the right development for him. I think where he is now is the right place for him.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully he stays at VCarb for one more year, and then when the market should be more open next season, then maybe go somewhere else where he can.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
But it's a problem, Red Bull, in it. Why is there not two of them up there and it's only one of them? But is it because
it seems listening to me, Dan?
Go on, Michael. Sorry, mate.
It seems Dan's listening to me, or I'm listening to him, perhaps.
Oh,
he's put what I just said.
Yeah. The Red. I hope he leaves the Red Bull program for a better environment. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Facts.
I agree with that. Alpine. It's crap in it, really.
Pretty shit. Their final year with Renault as well before they switched to Mercedes. I mean, not a good look for Renault, is it? Who are withdrawing? Like, you thought Renault would want to bow out on the high.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And obviously Colapinto, it's writing on the wall, isn't it? Come on, I think they'll keep him there for the rest of the season now, and then they'll look at it, and then I think they're going to try everything to try and get Fernando Alonso to come back. That's what I think they're going to do.
Yeah, I disagree. You know who I think it's going to be, right?
Yeah, go on.
I reckon Leonardo Fornaroli will get that seat.
Oh,
last season's F3 champion. Like, he actually won it without a race win. Funny enough,
did he?
Yeah, he's just he's hella consistent. The guy, he's got his consistency's second to none.
Yeah,
he's this season he's leading F2 as a rookie, and he's won quite a few races to boot as well.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so I think Fornaroli's gonna get it.
Fornaroli, all right.
Yeah, keep an eye on him. Watch F2. Yeah.
It'll be interesting. If that happens, interesting.
So what are the other seats? Obviously, the second Red Bull. I have a bad feeling it'll be Hadjar, and then VCarb's probably. Yeah. I think Lawson might stay because I don't think they'll put 1-1 back there after that, and I think it'll be Lawson and probably Lindblad, I reckon.
Tsunoda will head to Aston Martin.
Yeah, without questioning, man. Literally, he is having a bad season. Carlos Sainz, literally, he started the year off so poorly, then he improved, and then he dropped off a bit again, didn't he?
Yeah, I just think with the fact that Aston Martin have got Honda engines, they're going to want a Japanese driver in there, and that's how Honda have always been whenever they've been in Formula One.
Yeah, will they want Yuki after? Because I think his stock will be lower than that of a bank in 2008.
Well, I've said this in my streams. If Fernando Alonso leaves, or let's say forced out, I think it's criminal considering Stroll's sitting there. It should be Stroll who's going, but
should have been many times over by now.
Yeah, it should be. It should be Stroll.
It should have been Vettel and Perez at Aston in 2021. Just for one example.
Yeah, I agree, but the thing is, Stroll's not going to lose his seat because his dad doesn't have the balls to sack him because he's a team owner at the end of the day. I mean, let's get it right.
Yeah, I guess one of us could do that in one of them impressions, but I think Charlie doesn't. No one doesn't better than Charlie, do they?
Oh no! Yeah.
Fuck you now, Daddy.
Whether in terms of Honda, they always lack one of their own in the cars. I mean, the same in backs as well in MotoGP. I mean, that grid is mostly sorted out now. From what seat. which is, Chin Ratcher, and I think we know he's not going to be keeping that seat. So, of course, I've said plenty on Ben Yaya this weekend, and I'm going to be saying that again tomorrow. I did
Almost like you got a fetish with him.
Look, is it? I mean, he's a double world champion. He should be competing with 93, and for some reason, one reason or another, he's not doing that. And obviously, Ducati have won the constructors championship this weekend, so they've already. So that's 1 out of 3 for them, and next one's going to be the teams. So.
But yeah, going back to F1 Fantasy FC 9-5, for Gnarly not getting mentioned
for Gnarly,
yeah, is criminal. Yeah, I agree, 100%. It is criminal.
Yeah.
Did you see Lynn
Unreal
Bland F2 earlier take out like 3 drivers? No, I didn't.
Yeah, he took out Alex Dunn like first, and then. Was it? And then took out, who was it again? So it was I think he had I think he took off Stanek's front wing before that.
Oh yeah.
And who else was it? He crashed with again. Like it was the second place guy. He crashed with. I can't remember the name.
Right, good evening, Hayden Cox. Big up to you, mate. Good evening, Bosh.
It's a good thing that they're. No, the F1 teams are looking more at that format now. I mean, obviously, it's an important step up for you entering into
How is Mr. After his holiday this weekend? I'm doing okay. It's nice to have a bit of time away, but I'm glad to be home now, because after a while, you look forward to your own space. Piastri should be on Frauds Watch, obeying that team order. I agree, Will, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that. He said Alex Dunn he crashed into after he took off an end plate from Roman Stanek before that.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember who else it was that he crashed with after that. He literally straight up took someone out. Like he basically locked up into the Retifilo.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's someone I rate highly, but today was a fucking stinker and hurts by him. And he eventually crashed himself out along with that guy at the Retifilo.
Pretty much.
Yeah, McLaren have had Alex Dunn in the first practice sessions in a few races now, haven't they? So obviously they think a lot of him, don't they? And I realised that he could be the first Irish driver since Ralph Furman in the mid-thousands. Ralph Furman, Jordan.
So, yeah, I think he could be. He's just he's a bit of a maniac on track at times.
Is he? Yeah.
Like was it yesterday? He was a nutter, like shoving. I can't remember who it was straight up onto the gravel, basically at the Curva Grande, and then obviously at Monaco he caused that massive pile up.
Yeah. Oh, what are your thoughts about Rafael Camara, the F3 champion?
Pretty solid he is. I mean, he's consistently near the top and obviously won it with a whole weekend to go.
Weakest champion all time this season, especially hits Norris. That's an interesting debate. Thoughts on England only winning 2-0 against Andorra? Not sustainable.
Yeah, I mean, it's I'll take a win at least, but it's not super convincing. Let's just say that much.
100%.
I mean, it's going to be rinse repeat, just like with Southgate. We're going to scapegoat it all on the head coach and be like, "Oh, they're shit. It shouldn't be here." Basically, it's like,
yeah,
it's like the players also are to blame. I mean, it's a little bit like with your United team. The manager's not the best, but the defense are pretty shit, as is the goalie.
Yeah.
Well, as was with Onana.
Yeah. I mean,
hopefully we say him was for your sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to celebrate yet until it's official that he's gone.
Yeah.
Well, like I was saying in the chat before, that dartboard to over your right shoulder. Obviously, I think you should. And maybe I should for your birthday. I should order you one with an Nana's face in it.
Why are your fans happy if they finish 10th or 11th, mate? I mean,
Standards.
Manchester United finishing 10th or 11th. I mean, that'd be a disgrace. Seriously, I mean, that'd be nowhere near sustainable by my elite high standards. Seriously,
Hey, Pratt man.
Pratt
Pratt man. Yeah, what was it like? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's fucking Pratt man. Yeah, like I think if I got you one with an Nana's face, I think you'd be mixing it with Luke Litter and everything. Like with all the sort of top dogs.
Yeah.
But maybe for the 2020 World Championships, maybe.
Yeah,
we'd have to get you a walk on and everything, and was it and a nickname?
You know that comment from Will that I totally agree with that. If Piastri loses it from here, I'll be shocked.
yeah.
I really would be. Surely Piastri can do it from here. I think he will.
Unless he has a DNF of his own, then you'd think so.
Yeah.
That could happen, of course. Because if it happens to Norris, there's no reason why it can't to Piastri too.
So far, he's the only driver to finish every single Grand Prix, I think, this season. You know, Oscar Piastri.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
One of them winning, but I think it also depends on what Ferrari do and everything, like how many points they get. I need to do the maths. McLaren
will win the World Constructors' Championship in Azerbaijan if they get both cars on the podium, with one of them winning.
So if they get at least 40 points, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I need to do the maths to see like what they need to do.
Here we go. Piastri hasn't had a DNF since USA 2023.
That's right,
yeah. Is there any sprint races as well?
Yeah, there's a couple more, I think.
Yeah, I think there's a couple more.
There's one at Austin, there's one at Brazil, I think, for one more season. Then it's at Qatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely, Hayden Cox. That king prawn curry I had at Centre Parks last night was absolutely amazing, honestly.
Yeah,
just
rest
so
in peace,
gorgeous. Big up, Adam Dahl. Good evening, mate.
So it's 11 o'clock. I should probably go pretty soon.
Okay, fair enough. But either way, thanks for coming on anyway.
Yeah, it's been grand.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
it's been great chatting with you, Michael. And this is, I think, the longest time we've both been on a stream together, mate.
No, we've done longer. Like once it was a weekend for me, and I was on for like nearly 2 hours once.
Oh yes, yeah, you're right.
I think it was after Horndog was it sacked by Red Bull? I think it was that
yes.
Yeah, I remember that one. Big up to Adam Partridge, and he's also saying big up to both of you as well.
Yeah.
Big up, Adam.
Yeah, big up. Evening, Adam.
3 7-point lead. Yeah, I mean, okay then. Well, if they get 40 points at least, so let's say at 1 and 3, so 2 and 4 for Ferrari, that would be 30 points, and that would be 347. So yeah, you're right. He's right. According to
I'll be watching back to quali at the airport in a few weeks. Nice. Okay. Yeah, because you're going to Greece again, aren't you?
Yeah, and I'm going up north actually on holiday. Not that far from Charlie actually, and about an hour from him. Like, was it for I think around Singapore weekend time for a week?
Oh yeah.
It's maybe I get to meet him. I don't know if I'm lucky. But anyways, thanks guys. We'll talk a bit more on WhatsApp for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, Michael.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah,
thank you.
You too as well, mate.
Thanks very much.
We got to all see each other again as well.
For sure.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not as long next time round.
Yeah. Sorry?
Yeah.
Make sure it isn't as long next time. obviously it's dirt, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, ta-ta.
Yeah, you have a good night, mate.
You good night, yeah.
Yeah, cheerio.
Thank you.
He's good. Great having Michael on. He's a good lad, isn't he?
Yeah, 100%. Adam Partridge, what about the Onan news today, Josh? Well, promising Adam Partridge, but let's wait until he's holding up that shirt in Turkey, shall we? Then we can celebrate it, can't we? Brazil should always be the last race of the season. I agree, because for so many years that was the final race of the season.
Yeah, I mean, for me, back in day, Josh, that Brazil Grand Prix used to be the second one on the calendar. Back in day for me. I always used to remember that Suzuka used to be the last one. But yeah, I think obviously people have liked obviously that title fight, isn't it? In 08, isn't it? And I was devastated over that, to say the least.
What phase is Carlos Alcaraz in? Oh yeah, he's landing it in the moment, isn't he? Good tennis player in the moment.
Oh, yeah, that tennis. Is it?
Did you have a nice day, Josh, mate? Was the weather nice for you, Josh, mate? Yeah, it was. Friday was nice. Saturday's nice. Had a bit of rain today and thunder and lightning, but it didn't last long.
Yeah, rained out here as well. So, yeah, I think it's one of them days, Josh, I reckon.
Yeah.
Tennis, I rarely tune into that, if I'm honest. I think it's the US Open, isn't it, or something?
Yeah, it was the US Open final today. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Here we go, Hayden Cox. I'm nervous so when we play the skates and B words next week. Oh yeah, Southampton against Portsmouth. He's going to that game.
South Coast Derby, is it?
Yeah. Adam Partridge. Do you think of England game yesterday, Josh? They played at Villa Park. They did, Josh. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really very exciting, was it? But they got the job done, England. So Leclerc thinks Ferrari can win the Azerbaijan, Singapore, Las Vegas. I don't think so. Not unless we get a crazy race. I can't see that myself. Josh knows what I'll be saying if we lose. Absolutely, yeah. I can just imagine already, mate, in our private chat, the voice notes you'll be sending. Harambal is still kind of.
We're not got the car to or the pace to win at the moment, Josh.
No, we haven't, mate. We haven't.
That's the reality of where we are at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably today would have got 4th and 5th at best. I think that's probably what we would have got, Josh. But no more than that. Even a podium today would have been a stretch.
Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%.
But, yeah. Obviously, I have a certain take on the incident. And obviously, Josh, you've got a different one. But look, for me, Josh, I call with what I saw on the screen. And for me, Sainz was ahead on track. I think if Behrman, if he'd have backed out of that incident, nothing would have happened. I really do. And I don't think anything would have happened out of that. But
McLaren might struggle in Las Vegas, and that track hasn't suited their car in the previous 2 races. Good point. Yeah, I agree. If you lose 10-0 to Liverpool on your birthday, Josh, how seething will you be? I think if we lost 10-0, that would probably be the worst birthday ever, mate, if we got hammered that scoreline against Liverpool. 100%.
You're not a fan of Las Vegas, Josh, are you? Because I know you've always said it's for the pound note. And look, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But the racing, to be fair, Geezer, is actually decent, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have to say. What game coming from Man United this weekend's coming up, Josh? Mate, big games, Ruben Amorim. 100%. You know, Man City next weekend, and then obviously your boys afterwards.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
The United States, the one in Texas, and then it'll be in Vegas. Yep.
Yeah. Who was your driver of the weekend, Josh? Because for me, I went for Max.
100%. 100% Max. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people say driver of the day, but I count qualifying as well. So I call it, like I said, the weekend, for my channel and my show. So.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course, I see there's a lot of football talk in the chat. Of course, for me, Josh, look, City have got Donnarumma now. And
I can't see you beating Man City, mate. But then again, your players do turn up in the big games. Yeah, they do, because they don't want the bad press. That if they underperform in big games, the press and media be on their back. So yeah, it's more than likely we will turn up, and we don't know what sort of Man City are going to turn up, because they've been a bit hit and miss. But obviously Donnarumma be making his debut, and it's going to be interesting to see if he can adjust to Pep's style play, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, City are going to win the league for me.
I mean, it's funny enough. You're the only one who thinks that, but yeah, we'll wait and see.
Look, I mean, I know people have their opinions, Josh, but I think a lot of people are saying Liverpool because they don't want to say anything different because they're frightened of what the public will think of them. That's what I think. I mean, why don't people give me the reasons on why Liverpool are going to win it? Because don't forget, Liverpool have not had a perfect window. If they'd got Mark Gahey, then I would have said people would have had a point. But they didn't get Mark Gahey over the line.
Michael
So
Chelsea.
for me, I'm not convinced about Liverpool's backline. Conceding 2 goals in every game, you can't win the league like that. You really can't.
You can't. But again,
at the moment, Josh, it's luck.
Yeah.
What they're doing at the moment is luck.
Yeah, but again, that is a sign of a good team. You know, if they're getting results by not playing well, you know, that is a sign of a really good team. But like another thing is, obviously they were defending their corners good against Arsenal, but I mean, come on, Arsenal fucking parks the bus. I mean, to try and get a point at Anfield. I mean,
Arsenal were awful.
That was silly by Mikel Arteta. I mean, why didn't he go for it? Because, you know, Liverpool's defence was there for the taking. And they didn't take advantage of it.
I thought paint drying off a wall would have been more exciting than what that game was. But obviously, people remember it for the free kick now from Soboslai.
Yeah.
That's all they'll remember it for.
Better weekends by Hamilton, but still never looked to finish higher than 6.
Yeah, due to the penalty, yeah.
Yeah. Hope the new goalkeeper does a lot better, Josh. Right. Well, we'll wait and see, Adam. We'll wait and see, mate.
Never heard of him.
Nor have I. No. Josh, Man United are back and they're late again, mate, as you beat Burnley.
Yeah, you see, I said that would happen.
Good one.
Josh, didn't I? People were getting all excited again. I said it.
I mean, come on, Burnley, man. What's the point of getting excited by winning over a fucking penalty? I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously.
Look, I mean, Josh, if people are saying Liverpool are title contenders, therefore so are we.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
The Chelsea have a better defensive record at the moment.
Yeah, I agree. Like, you guys have looked decent so far in the back, yeah. Sainz is 11 places behind Albon in the World Drivers' Championship.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Big up Adam P, mate. Adam Partridge.
That's a poor return. That's a good point from Will.
Antonelli has only scored 3 points in 9 European races. That's nowhere near good enough in the Mercedes, mate. Manchester City have also conceded the 4 goals so far. Yeah, but they do have Donnarumma now, so we'll wait and see if they're more solid at the back. Burnley are massive team, mate.
Yeah, I predicted Chelsea to win the league title. See, yeah. You know what? I get the feeling we could do it.
Josh, do you remember when I predicted that in the start of the season? Yes, I do, mate. Yeah. I do remember. United for Chelsea in 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, Josh. High standards.
Yeah. That's a poor return from Antonelli. That is.
Oh, 100%. That is a real stinker and hooks.
Look, I mean, as I said earlier on, Josh. Look, these young lads are talented, but they are making errors. I mean, I'm sure they'll learn from it. I mean, they've got to, haven't they? Because obviously, if you don't, you lose your seat unless you lad Stroll.
Yeah.
What did you think of your favourite driver, Josh?
Lewis Hamilton, or are you thinking the Lance Stroll?
Yeah, 18th today.
Stinker and hugs.
He had that incident with Ocon. Ocon got a penalty for that, and that was on the same corner as Behrman and Sainz, and that was earlier in the race.
Yeah, cheers, Adam Partridge. Cheers for that, mate. So good having you back, Josh. Right? Yeah, it is. But despite me not streaming or anything, I still posted whilst I was away. But I had them as scheduled uploads, so I uploaded them just before I went away. So I posted one to come out on Friday and the other one on Saturday.
Two bad races, respectively, this season. Yeah. I think more with Bortoletto, his qualifying pace was is up there, and his race pace wasn't as it was in qualifying. But Austria onwards, his race pace is matching his qualifying pace now.
Bortoletto crashing Australia was a result of a brake failure.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and didn't he end up? Did he go out early in Silverstone as well?
I think so. Yes,
he went out early in Silverstone as well.
Yep.
Yeah, but I think Austria onwards, his race pace is matching what he does on a Saturday. Because you get some of them drivers, where they're quick on a Saturday and then they're not as quick on a Sunday. I mean, I don't know if you remember, Josh. I mean, Jarno Trulli, for example, back in the day.
Yeah, I remember.
Always fast in qualifying, but he never had that pace in the race.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of, obviously, Danny Pedrosa in MotoGP as well. He was always ridiculously quick.
Yeah.
But a couple of times he has a habit of beaching it and all.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Sachsenring, where he was miles ahead of everyone else, and then he beached it.
Oh, yeah.
So there are a few, let's say, drivers and riders that are like ridiculously quick, but then you just wonder, why have they never won a race or a world title?
Yeah,
I mean, it's margins, isn't it? It's margins.
But Hayden Cox, stop sending Josh photos of your nights out. Nice to have you back. When nice football in it, Josh, right? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Ewan, Bortoletto did not start at Silverstone because of electrical failure.
Yeah, I wonder if Nico Hulkenberg had that problem today.
He might have done. Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a problem that Nico Hulkenberg had as well.
Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? At least, I mean, we all thought an orange and black car was going to win this weekend, didn't we?
Yeah.
And yeah, he rises to the top, doesn't he? He's not in the best car, but he just pulls it out the bag, doesn't he?
That's right. That's 100% right. But Mr. Joshy J, what's your message to Hayden Cox about the photo he sent you?
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, but Josh, stop talking about girls. Oh, that's another one, isn't it, as well?
Yep.
But yeah, you should gaze talk about anything. It's your channel. You know?
I'm saying this now, Josh, right? England will not win the 2026 World Cup, Josh, right? Nah, I can't see it either, Adam Partridge. To me, no chance. But Mr. Joshy J, you are such a flirty man, you womanizer.
Oh my god.
Who is winding who up? No one is winding each other up, Ewan. It's called we're having banter like what we have in our private chat.
Yeah. Yeah, Colapinto.
Yeah, his clutch burnt. Yeah, he burned the clutch out. I remember that.
Yeah. I'm sure Bortoletti. Yeah, that was in the pits, that was before the start. I think Bortoletto went had 2 or 3 laps before he went out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean Ferrari. You know what? I was all right with that result today, Josh.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's the maximum of what we could have done.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, I mean Hamilton had it all to do, but he made up 2 places at the start. So he got off well. So yeah, 2 top 6 finishes. I would have liked a podium. You know what, with the Monza crowd, that Ferrari flag. Did you see that on the podium celebrations, Josh? I mean, you stand up.
Yeah, literally, it stands out so much.
Yeah, and even more so if let's say if you drive for Ferrari. I mean, that would have been one of the moments that you always would want, innit? I mean, even more so if you win it. But it's like I said, Josh. I get the feeling at some point that Verstappen is going to be wearing red overalls. I do.
Yeah,
I think that will happen, Josh. I don't see Leclerc going anywhere. I mean, I know people are saying that should Charles Leclerc leave if he wants to win the championship, but what people should remember is he was a Ferrari Academy driver. He's grown up with Ferrari. So obviously, let's say in the next year or 2, if he doesn't leave, I don't think he ever will do. So I just think I get the feeling if he doesn't make that move, he will be there for the rest of his career.
Yeah.
Ferrari deliver him a championship. That's the thing. I hope so. And I'm pretty sure you hope so as well, Geezer. But are they going to do that? I mean, I want them to. I mean, we've got the right guy in Fred for Sir, in my eyes. So,
Yeah, I believe he's the right guy still. Yeah, 100%.
So, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, and I think his younger brother, was in the garage today as well. Arthur Leclerc.
Yeah,
Of course, he's part of the Ferrari Academy program, or at least I think he was.
Thomas Tuchel does not know his best England team. He'll be gone after the World Cup, Josh Wright. I did not see the game. I watched the highlights of the game, Josh Wright. That's a good point. I mean, I think he'll be here for a little while yet, Thomas Tuchel, but we'll wait and see. The McLaren race debrief will be interesting. Yeah, I agree, Ewan. Verstappen and Ferrari in World Endurance Championship is something I could see happening. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Love your backgrounds, Michael, mate.
Yeah, noticed the background. I was actually, fiddling about with this before I went live, so I'm just glad I finally got it on screen.
Yeah.
But yeah. World Endurance Championship. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that is, mate.
But, at the end of the day, Ferrari is a big worldwide brand, and all the top drivers want to drive that red car and put on the red overalls. Lewis Hamilton said it himself.
Yeah.
It was always a dream of his. He said, Lewis has said that himself. And I 100% think that'll be the same for Max as well.
Yeah.
But obviously, wait and see.
Ferrari dominating World Endurance Championship. Well, won Le Mans now for 3 years in a row.
Le Mans as well, yeah.
Yeah. McLaren versus Ferrari in the World Endurance Championship come 2027 has potential to be interesting. Yeah.
I mean, McLaren are in everything these days, aren't they? I mean, they're in Indy cars as well. They're a team that they're not an engine manufacturer, but obviously they've got that Mercedes engine at the back of the car, which always helps, doesn't it? I mean, God, I mean, how many years have they had Mercedes at the back of that now? I mean, it's been a long time, hasn't it, as well?
Yeah.
And of course, Le Mans, Josh, 3 years on the spin, isn't it? I mean, that's mad, isn't it? I mean, shame we don't get that on TV, Le Mans.
Yeah, it is. It is a shame.
I thought, you would think that Sky Sports would want to cover that, I don't know, a highlights show at least in terms of that, but they don't, do they?
Nope, they don't. Nope. Adam Partridge. What about Plymouth winning yesterday, Josh? Yeah, that's some good news because they've not won too many games this season, so yeah, they needed that win, but no time to really get excited about it because they got to be doing that more often.
Yeah, of course. Speaking not winning often, I mean, Oldham Athletic, they got over the line yesterday against Cambridge.
Yep.
So you know what, I'm happy that they've finally got over the line in terms of that, Josh. And yeah, it was the manager's son who got the winning goal in the game as well. Yeah, and he only came on deadline day as well, Michael Mellon. And on Saturday, he scores his first goal.
Wow.
But you know what? I think it was a result that was coming, Josh, because last week, we should have beaten Gillingham as well. And yet Gillingham, they get that one chance and they score.
100%.
But, yesterday, we finally did it. I just hope they could continue that on against Bromley now next week.
Yeah, it was lovely, Adam Partridge. That king prawn curry I had was absolutely amazing. I think it's great for F1 that Audi and General Motors and Cadillac are having teams in F1.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Because I've been crying out for more teams, mate.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had 11 teams on the grid. I mean,
Yeah.
we did have that at one time, of course. What with Toyota back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to have let's say 22 Formula One cars on the grid come next year.
It is, yeah.
So yeah, and that's going to be interesting, isn't it? Ferrari engine at the back of Cadillac. I'm intrigued to see how that's going to go.
Yeah.
Because if they do anything like what Haas have done, I'd say that they would be doing a pretty amazing job, Cadillac.
Big up Sunshine for the membership. Yeah, well, congratulations to her who earned the membership, Adam Partridge.
Yeah.
Will F1 has been lacking engine manufacturers since Toyota and BMW left at the end of 2009. I agree with that 100%. Gasly is wishing his career away at Alpine. True, very true.
Yeah, he signed a new contract, didn't he? Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
So yeah, he's nailed on down there now. Yeah, so yeah, who do you think his teammate is going to be, Josh? Because for me, I get the feeling it's going to be Fernando Alonso, but you know, what would you go with?
I mean, it just depends who's available, I think. But Alonso could do one more a year there, I guess.
Yeah, obviously it depends who comes up in F2. I just get the feeling that Alpine will want an experienced driver.
100%.
I mean, the Colapinto's young, and Colapinto's not doing it, is he? So,
no, he's not.
I get the feeling they're going to go for an experienced driver, and we all know that Fernando Alonso is going to be available.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So yeah, that's what I'll say on that. And yeah, so so centre parts, Josh.
Yeah.
That's all right for some, isn't it? I mean, of course, the only time I've seen that is on adverts, mate. But yeah, have you enjoyed that time off?
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to get away for a couple of days. Like I said, after a while, I do look forward to having my own space again, like obviously my own bed and that,
Yeah, it has been weird, this past week that you 10:30 or 11 o'clock, you haven't done let's say a live stream and
yeah,
because I know you like doing an hour or two, don't you? And that, it's been a bit odd that has happened, but. Yeah, I mean, I was beginning to think, Josh, that I know there's like people in the comments that say, this that Drake Slicer in particular.
Yeah.
I was beginning to think that are you a bit, like, say, getting a bit rattled by his comments or anything like that? Because it's like what you said, Josh.
It's just words on the screen, mate. It's not going to bother me one bit, mate.
Yeah. He's the one who's saying that Man United are, cooking or whatever. I mean, you're a long way from, they're a long way from that, mate. They are.
Yeah.
I think he's on Ratterstock's channel, isn't he?
Yes, he is, yeah.
And he's doing mad hours, isn't he? Lately, Ratterstocks.
Oh, 100%. Like, he's even sometimes doing 2 or 3 streams a day now.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Oh, yeah, and of course he's found me on Rumble as well. Saw him in the chat the other night.
Has he?
Yeah, he's got his own Rumble account now as Ratterstocks.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's got to be... hopefully see him, more on there.
Will George Russell be in Mercedes in 2026? Oh, yeah, without any question, he'll still be.
Yeah, he's contracted, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's contracted. So, yeah, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Yeah, so, I mean, how many moves have we got left on the grid? Just let me get it up, because... I mean, it usually tells you all this stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, right, 2026. So, teams. So, Mercedes have not announced their driver lineup, but I think we all know it's Russell and Antonelli.
Yeah.
Racing Bulls as a seat. There's a seat at Alpine, which we know about. Right. Oh, Fernando Alonso's contracted for next year. All right, okay. Obviously, it doesn't mean that they're going to change their mind, because obviously Honda are there now. So,
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, the second Red Bull seat is not sorted. The 2 seats at Racing Bulls, but I'm certain that Lawson is in there anyway. So, yeah. I hope Hadjar does stay where he is.
Yeah.
It'd be disastrous if he moves, in my opinion. So, yeah, obviously, because drivers are contracted, doesn't mean they're in the actual seat. I mean, we saw that with Sergio Perez, didn't we? So, yeah, I think we have to wait a little bit, I think, before then, don't we, Josh?
Yeah.
But, yeah, are you going to be... are you... Now that you're streaming again, does that mean you're going to do back to being regular again now? And... Look, I know you said that you're scaling back on the F1 content. I mean, you want to do your football content, which, I think it's fine. I mean, I miss the F1 content, Josh, because I'm used to that. But is that going to change at some point, though, Josh? If Manchester United don't do well, because last season, yeah, we all know what happened last season, don't we? I mean...
Yeah, I mean, look, I still do enjoy doing the F1 stuff, but, I felt I wanted to take my channel in a different direction, but, never roll it out, like me doing it all the time again, because, like, even though, like, I may not be doing full previews, like, full reactions and that, I'm still going to be reacting to every Grand Prix and that, but it may just be like, say, on shorts and that, a shorts preview, but I'm still going to be covering every single Grand Prix. But, there may come a time where I want to do it all fully again. We'll just wait and see how it goes.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing great stuff on your football channel at the moment with your, Chippenham Town content. I mean, you're doing great ones on there. And, I'm glad that you listened to me on that one because, it's flourishing, that football channel of yours now, isn't it? After you had your own thoughts about what you wanted to do with it. And, I said, keep it on. And, I'm just glad that I've given you advice on that in the, you've took it in the direction that you've wanted it to, and now it's working.
Yeah, because it's clearly growing. It's gaining quite a few subs now. it's nearly on 300 subscribers now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you're doing your Plymouth short videos as well.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's a good point. Paid 55 million for a goalkeeper and loaned him out 2 years later. Paid 73 million for a winger and loaned him out for 2 years later. Paid 86 million for a winger and loaned him out 2 years later. Paid 89 million for a midfielder and let him leave for free 4 years later. Manchester United Football Club. Yep, that sums us up in a nutshell, mate.
Will Manchester United be paying his wages? I imagine. I mean, he's
yeah.
It is Trabzonspor. I mean, they're not. I mean, we all know the biggest clubs in Turkey. I mean, the Galatasaray, Fenerbahce, and Besiktas. I mean, surely I can't see Trabzonspor buying him outright. I don't think they have that kind of ceilings. So
yeah.
So it's probably a loan deal, and he's probably headed back to you in the summer. He'll be headed back to you, so he's not actually left. It's like saying that Nicholas Jackson has left Chelsea, but in reality, it's a loan deal.
Yeah, it's a loan deal, yeah.
You know? And obviously, I said plenty on me transfer show the other night. Look, for me, I mean, I'm going to stick by what I say. Manchester City are going to win the league. They're going to win the league. They've got Donnarumma now. They've got a goalkeeper that wins trophies between the sticks, and he is one of the best in the world.
Do you think he'll be able to adapt to Pep's style of play, Donnarumma, like, say, playing out from the back and that?
Yeah, I think he can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that style of things, Josh, it is going to be interesting. But I just get the feeling that now they've got that goalkeeper. I mean, the only place that Man City are weak in is probably right back. But in my opinion, anyway, I mean, yeah, if they'd have got a right back as well, therefore, I think we would have had a Man City team that would have been, let's say, firing. But I still think they're going to win the league. Do I think they'll win everything this season? No. But can they win the Premier League? Most certainly they can.
Yeah, because the second half of the season, when they're really in their prime, I mean, they hardly lose, do they?
Yeah, I just get the feeling that people keep saying Liverpool because they're frightened of going against a narrative. Because obviously that's been planted in everyone's heads. No, because Mark Goldbridge has said it, Terry Bloody Flowers, and obviously if they say it, everyone believes in it. For me, Josh, I always say have your own mind on who you think will win the league.
Which I do, Geezer, as well. I don't take any notice of like what the other content creators say. I go with my own gut instincts. I mean, like, I seen the signings they made, and something tells me why. For now, I'm going to stick with Liverpool, but later on down the line, I may have a different view on it. But for now, I'm going to stick with Liverpool. Like, for now, you're going to stick with Man City. So, yeah, that's wait and see what happens.
Yeah. Look, I mean, you can't deny, though, Josh, the whole thing with Alexander Isak is the lack of professionalism from him is a disgrace.
Yeah, shocking, mate. Shocking.
I mean, that's not how you do things. I mean, we've seen this in this summer window anyway, haven't we? We've seen this with Gyökeres. We've seen this. Obviously, you brought up Visser as well. I mean, yeah. And yet, the only players that have been, let's say, professional was obviously Exbrieze. And obviously, there's another player I want to say.
Yeah.
This guy has never badmouthed Chelsea, despite the fact that they've tried to force him out for 2 bloody seasons. Ben Chilwell. And obviously, Ben Chilwell has gone to Strasbourg now.
Yeah.
And have you ever seen Ben Chilwell despite the fact he's not played, has he ever gone into, let's say, a media and badmouth Chelsea? No, he hasn't.
Nope, not one bit.
And yet you've seen the treatment of what we've seen at Chelsea in recent years, and he's behaved like an absolute professional, and yet it's a shame that other footballers can't do the same, Josh.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
I agree. 100%, I agree with you, geezer.
And it's lucky that Newcastle managed to make their signing before they could, before letting him go.
Yeah.
They signed that Germany striker, didn't they? What Walter made or whatever his bloody called, Stuttgart guy. So let's see what he can do for Newcastle, and let's hope that he's more grateful of the opportunity, unlike the last one. But look, I get it. These footballers, they get money in front of them, Josh, and they change.
Yeah,
that's what
do.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the mansions, it's the bloody fancy cars, and then people change, don't they? And then you have
all these content creators who get paid big money and that they change because obviously they're being told what to say. They're being sponsored.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
and if you've got that sponsorship, that and this is the thing with these YouTubers. If you have an opinion that's different, why can we not air that opinion? Why go into a paddy over it? There's no need. I mean, there's more important things in life than having an argument about a bloody footballer or an F1 driver. It's not needed. I mean, obviously, in the WhatsApp group today, and look, for me, it's agree to disagree.
Yeah, 100%. I agree now. Just agree to disagree, but. The thing is, Michael, we're not kids. We're adults.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we can have a grown-up conversation about it.
Yeah, I fully appreciate that Dan has his opinion. I fully appreciate that, Michael has his opinion. And obviously F1 Fanatic Rants has his opinion. Yeah. So you know what? No, they see what they see. And then obviously I've seen what I've seen on the screen. And obviously it's a little bit different. That is what it is, isn't it? I mean, look, obviously, it's just like what you just said, Josh. I mean, you think Liverpool are going to win it. I mean, that's up to you if you think that as well. And obviously, I think Man City are going to win it. So, it's all different opinions, isn't it? It's we're all adults in the end of the day. We're all grown men. You know, I can never get why people do this. In society, if you have a different opinion, that you cancel you and all this, and go into a paddy because there's a different opinion. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's like get out of here, man. Yeah.
I mean, and obviously that's why, and obviously Yeti, what a fella.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the same guy. He's a real one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeti. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, if you can't have an opinion on social media, when can you have it? I mean, you've had it yourself, Josh, where you've done that stream about the goldfish, and a lot of people were coming at you in the comments. But you said what you needed to say. Goldfish led by PR. There's nothing wrong in saying that. He is led by PR.
It's true.
And I saw some of the comments in that, and some of them were having a bloody paddy over it. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're grown up and you're having a paddy over a bloody content creator, and one person having a different opinion, oh my God! I mean, get over yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, is this where we're at now? I mean, one person says one thing different, and then that's it. They cut you off dead. I mean, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for a different opinion. I mean, look, we had it today, a different opinion.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean, I'm going to block this person. Oh, I'm going to block that person. Oh, I'm going to block F1 Fancy CFC because he doesn't agree with me. No, I'm not going to do that shit. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, come on. We're adults here. We're not in the school playground anymore.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, at least you can say back in the day, Josh, when we were all in the school playground, there was no social media.
Yes.
We all had to talk in the school playground face to face, didn't we?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, I said a lot of stuff when I was at school, I can tell you, and not a lot of people liked it, I can tell you that. But you know what? At least it was done face to face, and I preferred that.
100%.
It's words on the screen, Josh, and they'll try and come back with some feeble comment. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's ridiculous, Skeezer, isn't it? I mean,
Yep.
yeah. I mean, I think we've seen that a lot these days, haven't we? I mean, did you hear that news last night about, Jay off EastEnders? He's got the axe.
Yeah. Yep.
I think, he said something about Blackpool last year, didn't he? Which was bang out of order. And I love Blackpool. I mean, I've been there plenty of times, so yeah, he shouldn't be saying shit like that. But
No, absolutely not.
Not to get an exit. Wow. So look, something else must have gone on for him to make that decision.
Oh,
but
definitely.
It's a bit rich from the BBC, given on what they've done.
Yeah.
Isn't it? And I know you put that post, Josh, on your WhatsApp group about that newsreader.
Yeah.
The London. Yeah. I mean, what about what the BBC have done? It's contradictory, isn't it? And yet they were paying that individual while suspended on knowing what he did.
Yeah.
I mean, that is, and that's disgusting in itself, given the nature of the crime. I mean, obviously, I won't say it on here, Josh, because of your channel.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know what it is, and we all know who it was. So, yeah, that was lethal, there, isn't it? I mean, I saw that when I was going through, digital spy forums last night.
Yeah.
It's a shame that, isn't it? A character of 19 years, someone who's been in it that long like that, and not even going to get an exit.
Yeah.
It's not like he was in it that much, but I think it's going to be noticeable, especially. He had plenty of scenes with Phil and Billy and Callum and all them lot. I mean, it's going to be a bit noticeable. I mean, what are they going to come up with? Or what? Jay's gone up north, or suddenly he's got a girlfriend, or what are they going to come up with?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's not going to leave Lexi like that. He's not the type to jump off and run. So how are they going to explain that?
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder how they're going to work around that. I'm interested. But yeah. I mean, I've been watching it a bit this week, and you know what? I thought it was actually quite good.
Oh yeah.
I weren't expecting that twist between Jack and Ravi there.
No.
I weren't expecting that, but it's like I said, he's a wrong 'un. He is an absolute wrong 'un, and I've been calling it. So it's going to be interesting now. If let's say if he does fit up Ravi, that means he's a wrong 'un. He's bent.
Yeah. And
I've been saying it for years, and no one has ever called out Jack's character on it. No one's ever called him out.
No, you haven't.
And yet, when Phil does it, or whenever, let's say it was Max, they get called out. So now, I'm going to want to see what people are going to do. Let's say if, let's see what comes up this week. If Jack does that, therefore he's a wrong one. But he's a wrong one anyway. He's covered up a murder.
Yeah.
He's covered up a murder anyway.
Yeah,
So
I know.
He's a wrong one. He looks the other way and constantly gets away with it every time.
Yeah.
It's like with all that with Stacey last year. Who was it who was called out in all that? She was. Why not him?
Yeah.
It's every single time with this character.
It's
Simple
crazy.
thing.
Yeah, man.
But I've always been that way with his character, Josh. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, for years on end, he played Ronnie and Roxy off against one another.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah,
He did.
And if he loved Ronnie so much, like he said he did, why did he have a baby with her sister then?
Absolutely.
Why did he do that then?
Yeah.
And yet, if it was Phil Mitchell who did it or Max Branning, they'll get drawn a quarter and they'll get called out.
100%.
And yet him never is. So it's going to be interesting to see what they're going to do now.
It's mad, Peter. It's crazy.
At the end of the day, he's shot someone.
Yeah.
He shot her.
He
He shot someone later. Simple as that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and bloody brass necks saying he was going to put it on Ravi. He was the one who was holding the gun.
Yeah.
So his prints are on it. You see, it's disgraceful. That's what they're like when they're in the force anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen on there. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they're going to say in terms of Jay's exit, geezer, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
It's going to be bloody noticeable to me. But you know what? Maybe they're lining up Ben Mitchell coming back anyway. I mean, he's already going to come back, isn't he?
Yeah.
For a few episodes in a few weeks. So I think they're probably lining up his return now. I am surprised it's the same actor, given on what he said when he went.
Yeah.
I'm surprised the same actor's come back.
Yeah.
I was expecting a new Ed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was expecting that. But yeah, they're going to stick with the same actor. But there you go. But yeah, what do you think of it, Josh? I mean, at the moment, I mean,
I mean, definitely doing some interesting storylines, aren't they? You know, on EastEnders at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of Cat and Alfie in the pub again?
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I quite like that storyline. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I think a lot of people agree with the fact that Cat should be in the pub. I mean, she's got that, type of character about her. But a lot of people are a bit Marmite when it comes to Alfie. But look, I mean, Alfie to me, I mean, he's not too similar to Danny Dyer's character. So
yeah,
there's not a lot of differences, is there? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm more of a fan of Alfie's character than Mick. But at the beginning, I wasn't that keen on the cat as in the pub. But in time, it kind of grew on me. If you know what I mean.
One thing I do like about Alfie, Shane Ritchie, he has a good sense of humour, and there's not many characters like that left now in EastEnders. So that's what I like about Shane Ritchie.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's only him, and there's Denise's sister, isn't there? And other than that, there's not a lot of them with characters of humour. Oh, there's more as well, isn't there? There's more.
Patrick, he's another one who's got a good sense of humour.
Patrick, yeah. You know what? I'm glad that they did right at the end of that storyline. I mean, look, yeah, Oscar's done wrong. He knows he shouldn't have did what he did, and you know what? That was good of him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That, Patrick did that in the end, because it's just a shame it's not come out about Howie doing what he's done.
Yeah.
I am hoping it will do. So maybe in time it will. You know what? I mean, I actually thought it was him who was going to get shot.
Oh, yeah.
I did. Because don't forget, he went out the pub and I thought it was going to be him. But yeah, it's what it is. I'm pretty sure he'll get his. I mean, you always do eventually. Yeah, unless you're Jack Branning. So yeah, that's what I'll say on that, geezer. I mean, yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to see what's going to be next, isn't it? I mean, new producer. I think it's took a time a bit to find his feet, but I think he's got there now.
Yeah.
And obviously, if they're winning awards at the end of the day, you know, they'll keep doing what they're doing, don't they?
100%. 100%.
But it's a double-edged sword, though, isn't it? Is it because EastEnders is actually good, or is that because the other three are not so good?
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I mean, I thought EastEnders went through periods, right, where the storylines were pretty shit and that, but then started to pick back up again, you know, with some interesting storylines.
Yeah, the spell between 2017 and 2022. That's a long lead spell, Josh. Isn't it? And that's probably the longest lead spell the show's ever had. Yeah, and obviously the only other time when they had a lead spell like that was when Phil Mitchell was on his break for a year.
Yeah.
And then we all knew as soon as Phil Mitchell came back into it, and then the show just slotted back again, didn't it?
It did.
But this time, it's took them a lot longer to do that.
Yeah.
But you know why that is. Don't kill off your main characters. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You know, when I look on it now, I mean, why kill off Lucy Beale? She was the interesting one out of the two of them. And yet they keep the boring one on.
Yeah.
It's the wrong characters that they keep on.
I agree.
Then this is what happens, isn't it? And then obviously it didn't help when they were, you know, they killed off Pat Butcher and then they killed off Peggy Mitchell. I mean, that side of things doesn't help. I mean, obviously Peggy Mitchell, obviously Barbara Windsor wanted to leave. So obviously there was nothing that could have been done about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they shouldn't have. Why kill off Pat Butcher? I mean, the actress is still alive today.
Yeah.
She could have been a staple of that show. You know, when you just brought up Patrick before.
Yeah.
I mean, shit happens, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then, but you know, they got there in the end eventually.
Yeah.
And obviously, you had characters taking breaks at that time. You know, I mean, in that period, you know, the lead spell, I felt some of them were phoning it in, Josh. I'll be honest. I mean, I felt Ian Beale was phoning it in. I felt Max was phoning it in towards the end. You know, they were there for the paycheck. But now, I mean, obviously, we saw Max come back this week. So hopefully he's recharged the batteries and we get something that like what we got in his early years.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for anyway.
Absolutely, geezer. Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? I felt like a part of his character died when let's say, when Abby did.
Yeah.
You know, and I think maybe that was the reason maybe the actor didn't give a shit around that time. He was there for the paycheck. Maybe, you know, but you know, when we've seen it over the years, you know, many of them leave and then they come back and then they slot right in, don't they? So, you know, I mean, that's kind of the theme with that program, isn't it? You know, you leave and you come back.
Yeah.
So the show's lucky in that respect, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a shame when they kill off certain characters and then, yeah, you wonder what if, don't you?
Yeah.
But,
absolutely.
But you know, it is what we've got now, and you know, you got to make the most of it. A bit like your club, Josh, Manchester United.
Yeah.
I mean, for you guys, Josh, I mean, yeah, I mean, you're waiting for Onana to be confirmed, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wait for it to be confirmed. That's what I do.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, you still got the trouble, Josh, of Bynandia and unheard of goalkeeper from Antwerp.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a goalkeeper that no one's ever heard of until you guys signed him.
Yeah.
I never heard of him, Josh. And if he's and the thing is, Josh, if he's so good,
Yeah.
why were other clubs not in for him?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? And what are you going to do, Josh, if the new goalkeeper develops dropsy?
Exactly, Geezer. Exactly.
I mean, you've seen it every time they come to, you know, Manchester United, the different player.
Yeah.
And then they get ruined, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what I mean, and obviously, go on, Josh. I mean, talk about Garnacho. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, look, Geezer, I'm not surprised he's left already because, you know, Ruben Amorim is not a fan of wingers, but it goes back to your point, right? If we get injuries and that, then we're screwed because we're the fucking wingers.
Yeah. The fact you're playing a right back as a right winger, that ain't it.
Nope.
Diego Delor, that is not it.
No, it's not.
So you know it. Yeah, it is back to my point, isn't it? And obviously, you know my feelings about that signing, Josh. Yeah, well, don't want him. You know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I said it in the stream. I mean, my God, I was pissed off in that stream.
Oh, you were. I listened. You were mad as anything, mate.
It's not a player we need. It's a waste of 40 million. Donnarumma was 30 million euros. Why didn't we not get a keeper? And we would have saved an extra 10 million as a result.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then we signed someone who we do not need. And you know what? And I think it's wrong to treat George like that.
Yeah.
He's come through Cobham. He's done the job whenever he's been in the team.
Yeah.
Why not give him a chance? And yet they think that one's better. Really?
Yeah. I mean,
well, for what I've ever seen of Garnacho, he's not good enough. He's not it.
Going back to Tyree George, does he remind you a little bit of Bukayo Saka? You know, he's got looking like a Bukayo Saka, hasn't he?
Yeah, he does, Josh. He does. Yeah. You know what? For me, I mean, Tyree George is a useful player in the squad. I mean, what? Why oust him like that? I mean, for someone who I don't rate personally either.
Yeah.
I mean, Garnacho, his record is as bad as Madueke's is. So what's the bloody difference?
Yeah, exactly.
And why? Quender from Sporting is coming next year. So why? It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. It really
I mean,
doesn't.
we've got Estevao, we've got Neto. Palmer can play on the right wing. You've got Jamie Gittins there as well, who's done well since he's been in. And then you got Tariq George. And why? You have 5. You've got 5 of them.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. I mean, we have 5 of them, and you only have 1 of them.
Yeah. Madness, mate. Madness, geezer.
I mean, where are you going to be without Ahmed Diallo? Where are you going to be?
Exactly.
I mean, what are they going to be expecting? Mason Mount to play there or Embuemo? I mean, they're not natural wingers. Mason Mount is a 10. And Embuemo is let's say, a second striker or a striker.
Yeah.
So you're going to be asking a player to play out of position. That's what Ruben Amorim is going to be doing.
Absolutely.
And you know, Geezer, he is going to stick to his 3 at the back. It's stubbornness. It is. And I don't think he'll change from that.
He's not, Geezer. He will not change.
No, is that why you're Ruben Amorim out? Because of the formation of the back 3?
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it, Geezer, and besides, I would have got rid of him after the Europa League final. I mean, because last season was a total embarrassment. But yeah, we've done the same with Eric Ten Hag. We gave him a lot of money to send, and it's like, what's the fucking point if he's going to get sacked about October time or something?
Yeah, I mean, last season, losing to Spuds. Yeah, I mean, that's a disgrace in itself, isn't it?
Shocking.
God, they used to have that title as the bottle jobs.
Yeah.
And now, that's gone to your guys now. They've passed it on to you.
Yeah.
Since Josh,
Adam Partridge, he's got 4 games to save his job. Josh, mate, Ruben Amorim. Well, we'll wait and see.
Yeah, but my question to that is, who's after that? Obviously, there's a certain legend out there.
Yeah.
That you could go for, Josh.
Oh, no.
Former England manager. He's still out there at the moment. Obviously, Jason Wilcox is a massive fan.
Yes.
Would you want him as your next manager, Josh, at all? Sir Gareth Southgate?
I think you know my answer to that.
Yeah, but don't forget, Josh, RTV News said he is the greatest manager in English football since Sir Alf Ramsey. According to them.
Shitgate, Josh, mate.
And we all know that a lot of people who watch the news believe in what happens.
Yeah.
Do you want him, Josh? Do you want him? Oh, if that happened, Josh, I cannot wait for your stream.
Oh, that'd be
unbelievable. I want them spoons out. I want to see you with all them spoons out, like you did in that stream against Grimsby.
Oh, yeah.
I want you to get your spoons out. How many spoons did you have that night? 5?
5. I
my
had
God.
3 wooden spoons. I had a spatula, metal spatula, and one of them big spoons, like what you got.
Yeah. What a stream that was. I loved it, Josh. You did not hold back. I loved it.
I didn't.
I love that stream. I was beginning to wonder if, does Josh still have it in him to do that And then you answered that question in that stream, and I went, you went levels.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I loved it. I loved it. That reminds me of back to your early streams.
Yeah.
When you were always talking about Ten Hag. I loved it.
Yeah.
That is what we want to see. Geezer. Yeah, and I just knew as soon as you beat Burnley, you're all going to get excited again. And I knew it. I knew that was coming.
Yep.
But as you said, Josh, it happens every time within the fan base. They see a result, they get giddy. And,
Yeah.
And what happens every time, isn't it? I mean, Grimsby Town, geezer. Oh. Onana drops it. Even in the penalties. That one where he had two hands to it.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey, man. Oh, you know what? It was so funny. I mean, it was too funny for me at one point. I was struggling to type, Josh.
Were you?
I hope you do plenty of that this season. I want to see more defeats like that. What
about 2 games in and Ten Hag got sacked? Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, by Leverkusen, yeah.
Yeah, he got sacked.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Farley TV did his take of that. You know, hey. Yeah. Oh, you should check that out, by the way. You know what? I'll post that in your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
You see, we still have humour out there, Josh.
Yeah.
Even though people are too want to take that away these days.
Yeah.
I mean that, you know, that's why you're so laid back, geezer.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I like about your channel. I mean, there's a lot of these YouTubers that can't seem to take it these days.
Yeah.
But you've got to have humor in this game, Josh, because if you don't, you're not going to have success with the channel.
Yeah.
And it's as simple as that. It's just a shame that some people can't do that. And, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, you just... you know, for me, I always say focus on the real ones that are out there, and and to the rest of them, you know, just fuck them at end of the day, geezer. That's what I do. But yeah, he seems like he's got good humour. Right at Stotts, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. And how are you getting on there? You know, being on Rat Stotts' channel. And of course, AK's on there.
Yeah.
Goes my geezer, AK's on there these days.
Yeah.
So, how's that going?
Yeah, I enjoy being on Rattersog's channel. You know, he's a great guy, you know, because obviously we both hold the similar standards at Manchester United. Yeah.
How are you finding African King as well? I know he's like a bit new, isn't he? But what do you think of him? He seems like a good guy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, mate. Yeah. Big up to you. I think this guy's had different names, you know, like Vettel, Hamilton, Sebastian.
Oh yeah.
Shane Lewishausen got the high place penalty. He would have not finished behind Russell, aka number 6.
I do agree with that.
Yeah. Josh Michael, 1, 2, 3. Elite
High
standards.
Yeah, big up Adam Partridge. It's been a while since we've seen him on here, isn't it? Are you still going to be doing that, Josh? Where you're going to be doing emergency Man United meetings, getting guests on and that.
Yeah, 100%. Like, obviously, I do the emergency meetings near enough every single game, but sometimes I like to do them myself, and sometimes I like to have
Yeah,
guests on.
get that. Yeah, I get that as well. Yeah, because you like going through the fan reactions, don't you?
Yeah,
I get that. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, that's a good point, Nat. Also, always he had a few names then.
yeah.
Vettel, Hamilton, yeah, right.
Here we go. Back to what we were talking about earlier on in the show. What a disgrace on McLaren. Team orders, Design Norris having a slow stop. F1 fan fanatic Rand's not happy. No, he's not. He really is not happy.
It's soft, isn't it?
I come on when you want me to, Josh. Say, oh yeah, absolutely, Adam Partridge. I'll have you on again at somewhen, mate.
Yeah, it would be better just to have the drivers just have it out in terms of the championship.
Yeah,
They're going to win the constructors anyway, so why not let them race? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, pathetic.
So, you got the constructors championship in the bag. Now go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they've used team orders again for.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like saying they don't trust the drivers that are out there on track. I mean,
exactly.
why put them in the team and give them a contract if you don't trust them anyway?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get the sense behind that. They've won the constructors. We all know that. So why do that? Doesn't make sense, Geezer, to me.
Yeah, insane. But anyway, what have you got coming up on Rumble, Michael?
Oh, yeah. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be doing my MotoGP review. Obviously, the Catalan Grand Prix was this weekend. So I'll be watching a little bit of that during the day tomorrow. And then, obviously, 10 p.m., we will be going live. Obviously, I'll give you my thoughts on the sprint race and the main race itself.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Rider of the Weekend. We always do that honourable mentions, and then we'll do the ratings, and we'll go through with whatever's on Twitter.
Yeah.
So obviously, people seem to like that type of show. Of course, I've done quite a few with them on Rumble now. So yeah, I'll be doing that, Josh. During the week, I think a little bit of a break will be needed. I'll probably pop up somewhere. Maybe Adam Dar 25 is going to do the Bolivia game. I don't know. Or whether you're doing it, I don't know. Of course, he did the Chile one on Thursday. And you know what? Sometime during the week, maybe Yeti will be live. And I'll probably be going on there as well. It depends what happens, Josh. Anything could happen, mate. So, yeah, after Monday, take it from here. See what's going to happen.
Absolutely, yeah. No, that's good bit of advice. Me coming up, obviously, I'm going to be doing a shirt review this week on a Manchester United kit, like home kit. And no, I didn't buy it from the club. I bought it from somewhere else. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing that. And then I got my preview to the Manchester Derby in the week. And then obviously Ruben Amorim press conference reaction on Friday. So yeah, that's what I got coming up. So yeah, anyway, people, that is the end of tonight's stream. Big thank you to Michael.ChelseaFC for coming along.
Yeah, on Rumble these days.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you got a Rumble account, go and check me out on there.
Absolutely, yeah, I agree. But anyway, we're out of here, people. But Yeah.
You all have a good one, guys.
Yep. Good night, Adam. Night, mate. End stream. There we go.